Today, I welcome you again to Eureka channel, A Moment with Rukwaro. And this evening, I'll cover a topic on what to do with the wedding ring after your spouse is dead. In my facilitation, talking to the widows, they have been asking me a question. What did we do with the ring which we are having, and yet now our spouse is dead? What do you do with it? You see, the ring is a strong bond of sincerity and love which you had with your spouse. So it is a very, very important item, and it is very significant in the marriage life of the couples. And so it's very critical. It's important to think seriously on what to do with this crucial item, the ring. Now, one way how to handle the ring is with the death of your husband. You just shift the ring from your right to the left. That is one way of handling the ring. The other aspect is you can sorry, you can wear it through the necklace. When you wear the ring through the necklace, you are not going to have questions like when you shift your ring from the left to the right. When you shift, there's bound to be a lot of questions. People are wondering, why have you done that? Probably some may not know that significance. And so, when you wear it through your necklace, there is going to attract few questions. And so, that is another way of handling the wedding ring when your spouse has gone. Another point is you can donate or sell it. That's another way of handling the ring. Another point is you can convert it to your jewelry. It can be smelted, and then you have another type of a jewelry, not necessarily not a ring, but another type of a jewelry. Another way of handling the ring is you can set the ring with the end stone. The end stone, these are stones which you just prepare on the grave, and probably those end stones, you also put the epitaph, right? For example, here lies a person who did this and that, for example. So now, with the end stone, you can put the ring there. You can bury it there where you have put the end stone. It's going to be memorable. And another point is that you can also, when you are planting a memorial tree, you find that you can plant, as you plant the memorial tree, you can also put the ring right under the tree. And so as the tree flourishes, as the tree grows, there are great memories of the great moments you had with your husband. And so it will not be something lost. Another point how to handle the ring is that you can decide to preserve it. And the way you preserve it, you can get a box, and then you make sure that when you put that ring there, it's not going to rust. So this is actually designed to preserve for memories. Then there is also a way in which you can also, or this one look like the extreme. The extreme, you might decide to just throw it away. That's another way. But will you feel comfortable in your conscience to throw the ring away? That is a question for you to ponder. Then another point of how to handle the ring is you can decide to keep it. Now, if you decide to keep it, there is a lot of questions. Are you really intending, have you fully made a decision that you never get into another relationship, either dating or being remarried? Have you made that decision? Because now if you have not made that decision that you are not going to date again, you are not going to get remarried again, then it is fine. You can decide to be keeping your ring just on the left hand where it has always been, and I think that one will be okay. So now, in conclusion, it doesn't matter which method you are going to use. Let your conscience guide you. But there are many ways in which you can use to undo your wedding ring after your spouse has gone. So otherwise, thank you very much for listening to me. And if you have not subscribed, I would advise you to subscribe. This video is very important to the widows. Probably there are some who are in a wilderness of valley of decision. They're in a valley of decision and they're wondering what to do with their wedding ring, together also with the other items, even like clothing, which to some extent, if it comes to clothing, you can also donate it the same way. You can also decide even to donate even that ring. Otherwise, thank you very much. Please leave your comments in the comments section. Thank you.